happy Halloween. It is the 31st. I was just about to go out and get some pumpkins, start carving them, but I want to throw one more video up for the season, and I want to give you an idea of what's going on. This has been a blast, and I appreciate every one of you that's watched these videos. I am going to be slowing down now because the Halloween season is over, so you'll be getting hopefully 2 a month, kind of around the 15th and 30th is my plan to start keeping these videos coming. I do have some pretty interesting stuff planned, going to Mason House over in Iowa for an investigation, do some interviews. Also got a ghost conference we're going to be talking at the Mineral Springs Hotel and Spa in January. So we'll have plenty of stuff to keep it going like that until next Halloween season, when we'll pick up again. On a note, I want to ask you to help me out on this, and that is, make sure you contact your friends, like my Facebook page, like my YouTube page, pass it around, share it. I need to get the numbers up, and the quicker I can get the numbers up, the more attention we get. And then my plan is, well, we got some really neat stuff coming up over the next year or so. I got a business manager with some really sharp ideas. So hopefully we'll be able to bring a lot more of this kind of get to know real ghost hunters type of thing going on. Anyway, I do have this one more video. I've been saving it because it's really cool. What happened? Family calls me. They live between St. Clair and Sullivan, way out there in the woods. And they had some spirits in the house. They saw like groups of shadow people walking through. They yelled at them to get out, and now they have. They're all outside. But they are there constantly. They get up in the morning, there's handprints on the doors, on the glass doors in the moisture. They get photos outside of spirits. They called us in. We got some interesting photos that I cannot explain. I cannot say they're ghosts. They're just weird. One almost looks like a moose materializing. It's just kind of strange. So we went back last summer, Tim and Troy and I, and we got some really cool stuff, especially because we were talking to Indian spirits. We did find a spirit of a runaway slave out there, but while we was talking, we couldn't hear it. It wasn't until I went through the video, found the EVP of an Indian chanting right under our voices. You'll be able to hear it. It was really cool. It had a lot of neat stuff go on. So enjoy this one. Again, happy Halloween, and keep looking beyond the shadows.
There's something buried here.
Really? Well, what are you talking about, Tim? Lines,
I'm picking
graves?
Up 2 entities now, and I think I'm near a grave. It may not be one that you're aware of. It could have happened a century ago or more, but
well, that would explain a lot too.
I'm picking up 2 entities now, Dan. One is definitely male. The other one I'm not sure of. It's old, whatever it is. Somewhere within 15, 20 foot in diameter here. Someone was buried here.
But you're feeling 2 spirits?
I'm feeling 2 spirits. A spirit I contacted over there by the tree is with me. And when I walked down here, I picked up the 2nd spirit, and it's weird. I get the sensation he's laying flat.
Okay.
Like he's still in his grave, but he's trying to talk. 1985, 1885, 1785.
Was that his age when he died?
Or was that the age you were when you died? 1785. He's saying like 1785. Can you tell me your name?
Are these different spirits than last time?
Yes, this is a different spirit. Can you tell me your name? Try real hard. This is not a real powerful spirit. This is weak. Try real hard. I'm sorry I didn't understand what you said, but your voice was so weak.
But you heard a name?
I heard Anton or Antoine. Real weak, like, you know.
The French were the first to come through here from Kaskaskia.
Is that a French name, Anton?
Yes.
Okay. It's a female. She died in this bed.
Big
She's
gal
old.
too, ain't she?
Well, old for the time. She was in her early 60s, maybe. Not what we would consider old today, because I'm 57, so 60 can't be old, right?
Not for me.
This was her home. I don't sense anything sinister here. She's just hanging out, although your home's kind of leaving you here, ma'am. There ain't much left of it.
What you're saying is you've seen spirit pictures of her?
Yeah, I got pictures of it right in the doorway.
In a ghost form?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So was what he was sensing pretty accurate?
As soon as he said gal, I said he's big on. He's right.
Okay.
That's exactly what.
She died in her 60s, you think?
And then right up the creatures were sheet. We got a picture at the bottom of a lady with the big bonnet hat.
Okay.
Alright, like I said before when we were here, my name is Tim, and we're not here to harm you. I don't think we could harm you if we wanted to. You're having trouble talking to us, so we're going to do some yes and no's if you'll cooperate. What I want you to do is cross the rods like this for yes, pull the rods out like this for no. It takes very little energy, so let's try some. Did you die here? Move the rods, please. I can feel one on my right hand trying to move. And maybe he's not as strong as I thought he was.
Holy cow, we're getting all kinds of K2 readings.
Going over and across the thing. Did you die here? I can feel the right one trying to move, the left one's not doing anything. Alright. Are you angry? Okay, you're not angry.
We've been getting some heavy K2 hits here while you're talking though.
The Civil War was 1861. Were you here before 1861? No. Were you here before 1900?
Oh, I got a big hit that time. It's going all the way, Tim.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were here sometime between 1861 and 1900. Are you French? No.
He's an American. Only an American would be insulted by that word.
Okay. Are you an American? He ain't gonna answer. I pissed him off, probably.
Accuse me of being French, you'd piss me off.
I'm sorry I accused you of being French. I'm really going to piss you off. Now, are you English? Yeah. Okay, you're not English. Okay. I'm glad I'm not either. Okay. Were you a runaway slave? Oh, hell yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Did you die here? Did you die by accident? Did you die by accident?
You hear something behind him, like a word?
No.
No, you didn't. Okay. Were you murdered? Yes.
Ask if there's another spirit out here with him.
Is there another spirit out here with us?
That's a positive yes. My radar is showing one on each side of you.
Okay. Are there other angry spirits out here besides you?
I'm getting 3,
Oh,
Yes,
look at this.
yeah.
I'm getting both rods crossing. Okay.
and I'm getting 3 hits on the radar. 1 behind you, 2 behind me.
Okay. Are you angry with the people who live here? Do you know of other spirits that have been in the house? Are those spirits slaves like you were? No. Okay. Thank you so much for talking to me. I really appreciate it. Are those other spirits Indians? Are those other spirits Confederates? I'd say that was a big yes.
Mm-hmm.
Are they angry with the current owners? No. Are there any spirits capable of going into the house at this time? That was a big push.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if those spirits mean to do harm to the homeowners?
See if they're capable of it.
Okay. Are those spirits capable of doing harm to the homeowners? Okay. Anybody getting a little creeped out here?
The normal stuff, day in, day out.
Can you prevent the spirits from doing harm to the homeowners? Will you prevent the spirits from doing harm to the homeowners? I'll take that as a no.
Getting wore out, Tim?
Yeah.
You want me to take it over and try?
Yeah, would you mind?
Sure.
He's really zapping my strength.
Okay, my name's Dan, and I just wanted to chat a little bit with you here and try to figure out what's going on out here. Can you do me a favor? Because I like to be kind of polite. Would you show me where you're at? Would you point these rods in the direction of where you're standing? Thank you. That's very helpful. Listen, I'm kind of like to be a little more polite. Is it all right if I call you Bob? All right, I'm going to call you Bob. I don't know your name, and I mean no disrespect. I just like to call somebody by a name. All right, Bob, what I want to ask you now, they asked or made spirits leave their house, Are spirits trying to get back in? All right. Now this one, I don't know if you know the answer to, but give me a hand here. What I'm going to ask you.
Okay, we got a dose demon right here and one right here.
All right. What I want to ask you this time, did those spirits come with the artifacts, the pieces of pottery, the arrowheads that he has dug up? All right, let me ask you this one. Did some of the spirits come with some of those artifacts? Okay, some of the spirits that was in the house was attached to the artifacts. Other of the Indian spirits, are they just attached to the land? Well, that's a big yes. All right. We also got some pictures of what looked like faces in the wood line. Was that you in the wood line? Was that some of the other spirits here that was in the wood line?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, let me throw this one out at you. Are you angry at anybody who's here and who's dead? Any other spirits? Maybe he's just a very angry person.
Okay. Ask him if the person who killed him is here also.
I think so. Was there a house that he lived in on this land? Okay. Was you killed just because you were black?
Oh yeah. And that happened around here.
Oh boy. Was you hanged? Was you hanged on this property? All right. Was you hanged by a group of men, more than two? Bob, there are other spirits around us. Are they close?
Oh yeah.
Would you point the rods in the general direction of the closest spirit? Okay. You sensing the same thing?
And the ghost radar is pretty much shown over there.
A spirit that is talking to me. Are you the spirit of one of the men who killed the black man here?
Stop. There's something walking right back here. What's that?
Over here.
Yeah, something was walking past me over here to the right too.
Are you lying to me? Yeah, I figured you were lying to me. Yeah, I figured you were. Yeah, I figured you were lying to me.
You go ahead.
Okay. Did you die before 1890?
There's some weird stuff going on back in these woods, boys.
I just got my lens there.
What's that?
So I got a lens there that said remove the cover.
Okay, Dan, help us.
Tim, do you still sense we're surrounded?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's a lot going on back there.
Yeah, I
There's
noticed.
some going on up here. There's 7 or 8 entities around us. Maybe more. They're all curious. I don't sense any one of them being malignant, pissed off, except for Bob, which Bob's right over here. Okay, Spirit, thank you for talking to me. I'm going to ask you a question you may not be able to answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. Did you step through a vortex to come here? A vortex would be a passageway. Did you step through a passageway to come here? Thank you.
You got two spirits right
Yep.
next to you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and I'm getting the impression we got a vortex here.
Okay. One by me, temperature just dropped about 6 degrees.
Yes.
I got a spirit right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
We are absolutely surrounded. God, I love this stuff. Ask to make contact with a Osage Indian, an American Indian, whatever you
Okay.
choose to call yourself.
Okay, if there is a Native American, an Osage Indian, I'm not trying to use an insulting term for you. I don't know. Is there a Native American here? Thank you. Was this once your tribal land? Oh yeah.
This was Osage area, wasn't it?
Okay.
There is one that stays right behind us all the time.
Do you feel the people living here are trespassing on your land? Oh yeah. Do you understand that it is the year 2015 and this land does not belong to you any longer? No.
Do you care what the year is?
Okay. Do you care what year it is?
That
No.
was a quick one.
Okay. Are you willing to share this land with the current owners? That's it, guys. You got to move.
They're stuck with us, I hate to tell them.
Have you ever been inside the house?
I refuse to answer that question on the grounds of me incriminating.
Are you attempting to scare the current owners off? So you don't want to reconsider moving?
No.
Do you have the power to cause physical harm to someone in the human world? Well, there's your answer. All he can do is scare you.
Hey, tell them we both got Indian blood.
Do you have plans on hurting someone in this home? Uh-oh. Okay, do you understand that both of the homeowners are of Indian descent? No. Okay. Does this make a difference? Stubborn.
You folks are both Cherokee. Got Cherokee in you, right? You have a problem with Cherokee?
Do you have a problem with the Cherokee Indians? Uh-oh.
Oh, great. I'm Cherokee too.
Sort of, yes. Not much of a yes, but a little bit of a yes.
I think there's more American Indian spirits here.
Are there more American Indian spirits here besides yourself? No. Let's curious he pushed this rod instead of this rod. Are there more spirits here besides yourself? Oh, wow. Okay, your turn for a while.
Let me try. All right.
I need a break.
Readjust all this gear.
We're getting noise from that direction.
From what direction?
This direction and that way.
I can't see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That way. Getting some kind of noises in the woods.
Okay, my name's Dan, and yeah, I've got some Cherokee blood in me too. So I'm asking for the Indian spirits to communicate with me. You ready to squat down on the blanket and do some talking?
I am.
Alright, we are going to have to stop harassing these people. These folks are like me, they got some of the blood. This is their land now. Do you understand what I'm saying? I didn't ask if you liked it, I said, do you understand? Right? Now I'm calling on you to help protect these people from whatever other spirits are out. Can you do that? Alright. Try?
Yep.
What was it?
Oh, no, it's fine.
See, that's when I walked down here, because I was hearing all these noises.
I'm sure there's animals out here.
I'm talking to the spirit of the American Indian, the Osage, a warrior. Are you still here? Alright. Thanks. I know there's other spirits around me. Would you point these rods in the direction of where those spirits are? Either he's saying no or we're surrounded. Again, yeah, you'll get that joke later. Again, I'm asking the Osage warrior, are you going to be willing to help protect these people from the... Oh, yeah. Do you understand you're going to have to stay out of the house and out here in the woods? All right. Good shape. Thank you, my friend. I'm keeping your word. I know you're going to keep your word, and I respect that. Okay. All right, Bob, I'm back, and what I want to ask you is I'm sensing, we're getting the idea there's spirits all around us. Is this true? All right, buddy. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you helping me out here. Next question is there a portal, vortex, whatever word you want to use, is there a passageway from the other side if you're here? Yes, there is. I figured there had to be with what y'all been saying, what we've been